Hi Teteban. So actually this is my second stream today. I will yeah, I finished. I planned to not touch this anymore. No, you are in a perfect time. Just I start. But like always, I got so big mess here around that I don't know. So I didn't plan to make another stream today, but actually I was looking at it and I couldn't resist to make a little bit. And how is going, Teteban? Oh, hi Kat. I thought that you are resting from the YouTube. You know, Teteban, I just simply make the stream when I paint. So if I didn't make a stream right now, I would paint anyway. So actually I'm doing the streams every time I make something on the paper. Yeah, it happens pretty a lot, but then all of them are disappearing, so it works that YouTube is showing my stream to the audience, and then they just decide to watch something else. So it's like just for a very short period of the time. But yeah, I'm happy that my channel is not dead totally. For example, thank you. Yeah, maybe one day I will just treat this like a job. But what I wanted to say, yeah, the live streams, this is the only one form at the moment that is YouTube accepting from my side, because lately, for example, my videos or movies are simply rejected, and there is a tendency that my videos are getting less and less views. So every new update was like the collapsing stats. So I took a break for right now 2 weeks, because this is what I have read in a Google, that I should take a break from the videos and shorts, And yeah, today probably I will make the short and we will see that YouTube will push me a little bit higher or not. Oh, hi Das. You should always post your sketches. You should even not ask. Das, are you already in Russia, in Moscow? Because yesterday you were on the way. Yes, you should. Yeah, sure. Yes, Teteban, you should. For me, this is always the pleasure when someone is posting something on my community. Yeah. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, and what is the temperature in Moscow right now? Here in Poland, we got so cold spring this year that I'm every day freezing and just I hate this. This year, the spring this year is just not normal. So let's say there is all the time the temperature below 10 degrees. And the temperature below 10 degrees is just too cold for me. I mean, especially if we speak about the spring time. Yeah, Das got pretty big luck because he is living in Moscow and I would like to visit one day Moscow. And yeah, for Europeans it's pretty hard. But my colleague that is in China right now, he studied in Moscow and in St. Petersburg, and he said that those cities are amazing. And my grandfather also traveled to the Moscow, so also he said that yeah, it's something that everyone should see once time in a life. So where are you from, Lena? Lena, Ole, it looks like Sweden for me. Oh, Netherlands. Hoe gaat het met jou? And Lena, which part of the Holland are you from? I'm pretty happy that someone from the Europe appeared, because I know that only one viewer, Ivia, is from Romania, and right now we are the second person from the Europe that is just joining the stream. Okay, maybe someone just joined. Oh, North Holland. I was few times in the North Holland, and to be honest, it's cold. This is what I remember, but the architecture of the small cities, especially on the coast, are amazing. I visited the city on the north with the smallest home in the Europe, or maybe in the whole world, and there are days of Middle Ages. So people, the citizens of this small city, are just living like in the Middle Ages for a few days in a year, and there is something like the event. So I was there. I don't know. I don't remember the city. I don't know. The Holland is way more famous about the how you call it? Ice skiing, or speed skating. So this is what Holland is famous about: speed skating and football. But unfortunately for you, you had always great teams, but you couldn't win anything. Yeah? Did you know that in Holland there is kickboxing? I didn't know. Amazing, okay. And what I know, the Holland, even if it's so small country, they got extremely many good artists. So extremely well known around the world. Ah, yeah. Joost Klein, no. I know Van Hork from those who are alive, actually. I know this this guy that is Hyperrealism doing especially food, but always I forget his name. Yeah, right now, and I need to Google him, because right now I will think. Teteban knows everyone from If1. By the way, Das, are you here? Because I asked you about what temperature is in Moscow, and you didn't reply, and I'm really curious. I mean, I can Google it, but Fahrenheit. Okay. So how many Celsius is it? Oh my god. Oh, so okay. So I should be happy about my 80 degrees plus today. Okay. Ciao, Lena. Thanks for visiting the stream. But is it for you that's very hard to handle this cold weather in general? Because I believe in India there is no way that is so cold anywhere. On the south for sure, but on the north of the India maybe there is more balanced weather. Oh, I would like to see it. Oh. Oh, good one. Really, I would like to see it. But, okay, I'm laughing, but when I was teenager I was playing football, and a winter and freezing weather also didn't scare me to not play. I played. But for example now when I'm 40 years old, it's something like abstract for me. Yeah. And also you are improving extremely your immunity system. So I'm sure you are not getting flu or grippe so easily. And this is also very profitable. Teteban, today I think I will paint for 1 more hour, and then I have to go to the shop and blah blah blah. So just I will have to organize the time in a different way. So I will be here only for just an hour. And to be honest, I didn't plan to make this stream right now, but I couldn't resist from doing some shadows and organic things here on the head. So this artwork I like way more than the previous one, and the previous one, I don't know, it's a pain. I mean, this one oh, ginger, yeah. Yeah. Ginger is extremely good, and also garlic is extremely good in the Europe. So ginger, garlic, and honey with, yeah. The tepan is from India. And today Teteban didn't remind me about coffee. Ciao Teteban. So actually that's on my streams most of the people are from Asia. I don't know why, but I'm happy about that actually. I don't know, I can just get much more interesting informations and oh my god, what? I will Google it. This is the area where you live? Ah, it's a name of the tea. Okay, but also this is the area. Okay. And ouch. Darjeeling district. Oh my god. Are you kidding me that you are living just by the mountains? Whoa. And here is the ocean. Oh my god. One second. Oh my god. Yeah, but Google always shows me the most beautiful places and wow. Okay, I'm going to the TripAdvisor 5 most beautiful places in Darjeeling. So here I got spectacular mountains, but it looks like the Himalayas. 1 second. I took the coffee because right now I don't know that you know the psychologist who was called Pavlov from Russia, and Pavlov was training dogs, and by just the sound of the bell the dogs were reacting just to get food and so on. But anyway, right now when you appear, Tataban, I know that I should remember about coffee. So already you trained me, and yeah. And that's by the way, yeah, he is Pavlov is one of the most famous psychologists, and but in your age it's very good that you know, because it's not so obvious for a teenager to know about Pavlov. By the way, do you live in this province Darjeeling? I don't know that I pronounce this. Oh, really? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you are too young, but did you read something from Freud? Yeah, but Darjeeling, Assam, I will check also Assam later. But it looks that the Darjeeling is placed near the Himalayas, and the views there are stunning. Just I'm speechless. Yeah, so beautiful that I even cannot imagine how happy people are they who live there. I mean, actually, I mean about people who live in the villages. Personally, I just hate cities. Okay, one moment, I need to focus here because I need to more or less make this face slightly more proportional. Okay, something like that. One second. Oh, hi, just again. No, I didn't comment the T. I checked in the Google the area, the province Darjeeling, and on the trip advisor it showed me some beautiful valleys and hills near the Himalayas, and I was just fascinated about the nature. And yeah, of course, it showed me also some temples just nearby the mountains and so on, and it looks more than great. So I didn't check the T. I checked the area. Always I try to check the areas, and it makes me happy when I can see where people live. So some few days ago, here was a Maria woman, and she came from Argentina, and I checked the Argentina, for example. Okay, I have done there two wet paper, so I will go here. Yeah, Nepal is extremely beautiful. Yeah, Nepal I have seen. In general, in this area of the north of India, also Bangladesh, and there are very extremely small countries. I don't remember the names, but I have read about them. And they got authoritarian rulers still, and yeah, one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen. But maybe even if you say is maybe Bhutan. Yeah, that was Duna. I got two cats actually, and the silver one is called Duna, and the brownish is Hime. Take care, Teteban, and thanks for stepping by. And from my knowledge, also you got very big issues with Pakistan. This is actually what the news here in the Europe are saying. Yeah, but I got one theory about that. In the Middle Ages, just awareness of the people was much smaller than right now, and in my opinion, everyone should forget about what belonged 100 years ago to whom. But just simply we should accept the order that is right now, and we should start cooperate. For me, this is total bullshit, and behind every conflict are staying people that just got benefits. And yeah, it was like that, and it will be like that, and it makes me slightly angry. And it's, for example, I will give the one example. Here on the east of the Europe, there is something like we can say that it's the kind of the propaganda, yeah? That, for example, people, Muslims, are something like half wild people that just enjoy to harm the West, and they enjoy, yeah, they are up to blow up everything, and all of them are terrorists. I mean, it's not directly said like that, but this is the kind of mentality of the people in the Europe about the Muslims. And to be honest, I have met, I don't know, I am not able to count the amount of the Muslim I have met in my life, but all of them were good people, and this is something that we should just forget about. And yeah, this is the ideology that will never happen. Just to open mind for cooperation and not hate and so on. Yeah. And for example, for me, this is also the huge issue that I mean, it's for me huge. It's not comfortable. For example, that the Europe and Russia is in extremely bad relationships. And probably I will never see the Moscow and the Petersburg, because if we speak about the Russia and India, I know that there are good relationships, and yeah, there is no issue. But with the Europe is oh, you are charging your phone extremely fast, faster than I thought. Yeah, okay, it's a very long topic, and actually it's pointless to speak about this, because no one of us will change this. Yeah, this is also extremely hard topic, and in general, the Europe just created so much suffer around the world that it's hard to imagine. So, for example, Germans always are extremely under the pressure because of the Hitler, yeah? But in fact, the Brits, Portuguese, Spanish, and so on, they should also be not proud about what they have done in the history. Because it's the Africa, it's the South America, and so on, the areas that were colonized by them. Yeah, French also had a big influence in this. but as I know, the Bangladesh is extremely poor country in general about the economy. Or it's not the true. Yeah, exactly. But it's not about only the India, it's about the, we can say that the whole world. So it's like every empire, every European empire has huge expansion, in fact. And it's pretty funny, yeah? But for example, by the sea, the UK and Portugal, Spain and France and Germans also, the Italy not so much, but yeah, the few colonies also they had, but they expanded the influence by the sea. And the Russia, for example, said that this is the crime around the world, but because the Russia also was always the empire since the 16th century, they had the Peter Great, and they expanded also a lot to the east of the Asia. And for example, in the end of the 19th century, they even took the ground from the China. And yeah, for me, every country from the Europe that had the huge economy and influence was barbarian in the history. So yeah, there is no explanation for me. But yeah, in the Europe, for example, the topic of the expansion and the topic of the colonies is not in the school in a way it should be. So in the school, when we learn about the history, we learn only the basics, but we don't go into the details. And for example, I think that we should much more pay attention to the details, how it happened and why it happened. But yeah, it's also the another nature of every country. We learn only the things that we are comfortable. and we avoid or we limit the education in the areas that are not comfortable. Yeah, that's you are right. But the issue is, yeah, okay. Oh my god. Oh gee, yeah. Okay, students' life in Moscow. I understand. So take care about you. But for the end, just we should not blame the people that that live in the country where ancestors they did something. But we should learn about the key story just to not repeat the mistakes again. Because if the young people don't know what was done in the past, they maybe will try to repeat some crimes and so on. And this is the issue. That yeah, that every country is trying to hide the crimes in the education. This is what I notice in the Europe, for example. Expect Germans, because the Germans are learning pretty a lot about the Second World War. Okay, then. So, have a nice day, Das. Hi, RTB. Yeah, I'm pretty fine. Everything is going okay. And with you, everything is okay? Thank you. So about this, I'm also satisfied. I mean, so far it looks good for me. Okay, One Piece, I know it's anime because I was watching Naruto when One Piece was also in TV, and Spy Family probably is also the anime in this case. It's yeah, 5:30 p.m. So yeah, in India probably is like 9 p.m. It was guess. Yeah. Slowly I'm getting the knowledge about all time zones around the world. I just need few more people from the America just to be able to figure out what is the time around the world. This is yeah, very surprising for me. But in India you got probably 2 time zones. It should be like 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. I mean, depends that you live on east or west, or there is only one time zone in India. So I believe there is really a lot of dialects in India, and probably it's even like in China that, for example, in one province the people are speaking way different than in another one. So, for example, Sichuanian is way different than Mandarinian and so on. Yeah, Tateban. Take care, Artie. Bye. Ciao. And yeah, Tateban. The coffee is cold. Okay, ciao Teteman. And thanks for reminding me about coffee. Yeah, I mean, for me it's not a surprise because when I was studying, we had also the parties in the middle of the week, and just at this time we were drunk. So in Poland, yeah, we drink also a lot of alcohol, and right now I don't drink anymore. However, when I was a student, yeah, probably many times also I was drunk like hell in the middle of the week. It's nothing that you should be proud about, but this is just the reality, and you cannot just escape from this. Yeah. So yeah, Russians and the Polish people, they do. And it's nothing good, but this is the reality. And some people just are able to get away from the alcohol, but for example my colleague that I lived in one apartment, he finished the technology management of the medical okay, he is a technologist of the medical stuff, and unfortunately he is alcoholic right now. So when he comes back from the work, the first thing that he is doing is 4 or 5 beers, and then he's preparing the food and so on. So unfortunately, this attitude that you got when you study is something that can just destroy your life. And it happens, unfortunately, very often. Okay, I will go with the fingers first, and then I will figure out here how the face I should put here also. Yeah, that is also the truth. You can be drunk in extremely positive way, or you can be drunk in extremely aggressive way. So yeah, that is miracle of being drunk in positive way. How many people is in one apartment? I lived for 2 years in apartment with 8 students. And all students were from different faculty. And we all had colleagues and friends that just liked to make the parties. So you can imagine. Oh my god. Yeah. It's too far. Oh, you live alone? So I was living in a studio with also for 2 years with this colleague that is right now the alcoholic. Yeah. Just once. But actually, during the studies, I never was ready to live alone with my girlfriend. But yeah, also it depends how much freedom you give each other. Yeah, because if you don't see anything weird and wrong that she's going in the middle of the week just to get drunk, then is everything fine. And for example, when I was studying, I had the girlfriends that yeah, they didn't like it at all. So the living together, it was something that could never happen. So 1 second, because I even don't know. I will check. Oh my god. I just checked how much is it 100 key rubles. You pay really a lot. Yeah, but I shouldn't be surprised. Moscow has to be extremely expensive, but if you pay 100k with discount, oh my god, I even don't want to think how much does cost apartment in Moscow without the discounts. Okay. Yeah. Then you can share with me your fridge. For sure, I would eat right now the lamp. Yeah, so sleep well, have a nice evening. And thanks for joining the stream, and thank you for chatting. Thank you, dear. No, I don't have children, thus. So I have 2 cats, and yeah, what can I say? Sometimes it happens. Yeah, exactly that. But actually, yeah, with my wife, we always say that maybe one day we will be able to have a child, and we will see, just we will see. Oh my god. So they are destroying everything around because they are extremely active dogs. I mean, they should destroy everything around. Yeah, exactly. I allow my cats also to do everything with me. So when I'm painting, I never close doors, and if they want, always they can go to me. And also they just are very loud when I try to close them in a room, because yeah, they are demanding to get in. Yeah, doesn't matter. I just even if they don't disturb me, because I love them too much, and it's okay for me. So So my wife had a German Shepherd. Oh my god. It was really crazy dog. Because she had never a discipline, any discipline. She was doing whatever she wished to. And oh my god. Never. I need to check this. So I will check this shepherd and then I finish the stream actually. But I need to see this. No way, really? Oh my god. Okay. It looks like monster. Yeah, but just right now I read that it will be extremely uncomfortable for him to live in India. So this dog doesn't like the high temperatures. That is very also ancient line of dogs. So people were breeding them 5,000 years ago. Amazing. So yeah, if you yeah, so thus if you can handle so big dog, then for sure it's great thing, but yeah, in the apartment I would not recommend it, unfortunately. Okay. I will also go here slightly because it's fresh. I can make it a little bit softer. Okay, I will finish this at the moment, and yeah, I don't know what tomorrow I'm going to do, but probably I will be live also. So thank you for being here. Does rest and yeah, just take care and sleep well. Thank you all of you, and ciao.